Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Transformers figure review. Now today I'm super excited to be taking a look at the 3-0 Deluxe Scale Optimus Prime from, of course, the Bumblebee solo movie. Now this Deluxe Scale line has pretty much been hit after hit. Bumblebee was awesome, Blitzwing was absolutely phenomenal, and this Optimus Prime looks like he could be taking the crown as the best figure in this line to date, and I cannot wait to get him out here and take a closer look. Either way, if you do want to pick up this Optimus Prime for yourself, he is going up for pre-order. He is up right now for pre-order with 3-0 themselves. They are selling direct to collectors, and their link is down in the description below to their website. Head over there and pick him up. This is not one that you want to be caught sleeping on. Definitely pick him up now before he sells out and the price starts to creep up, because you know, if you're a Transformers fan deep down, that this is going to be the ultimate Bumblebee Optimus Prime and pretty much the best looking movie Prime out there. So definitely pick him up before it's too late. Either way, what we're going to do now is get all of his accessories out here and take a look at everything he comes with. Now, as you can see, Optimus pretty much comes with everything you would expect him to. Either way, let's take a look at his display base first. Now, this is pretty much the exact same piece that we got with Bumblebee and, of course, with Blitzwing, except this time the Transformers Bumblebee logo is blue and we've got 3-0 instead of 3A. Now, for those of you who don't know, 3A has been absorbed by their parent company 3-0. That's why you're seeing a different logo, but same awesome products, which I really do appreciate. Now, he does come with the arm that you can plug in, and then you can use that to have him in some sort of flight style poses, and it is articulatable, which I really do appreciate. It does have a locking mechanism as well, so when you move it up and down, you can lock it in place, and then you don't have to worry about it getting sort of damaged and him falling over, which I really do appreciate. Now, let's take a look at his Ion Blaster, which looks absolutely terrific. It does have a really nice wash throughout. It's a gunmetal color, or it's a gunmetal gray, I should say, with a nice silver wash throughout, and it's done really, really nicely. It looks like a metallic piece, and then, of course, you can remove the magazine with a bullet installed already in the top of that cartridge, which looks absolutely fantastic. I do like the design of this. It's sort of G1 without being too G1 and not looking realistic enough, and I really do appreciate the update that they did give it for the movie. Either way, let's take a look at some of the hands. As you can see, he comes with a bunch of hands, pretty much mirror opposites on all of the hands, except for this one right here, which is his sort of military style gesturing hand, or he could be saluting as well. But I really do appreciate the nice sort of gloss paintwork, and then also little pickings of silver here and there as well to give it a nice metallic look, and that's sort of representative of all the hands, which I really do like. Either way, that's pretty much it for the accessories. What we're going to do now is get Optimus Prime himself out here and take a closer look. And here we have Optimus Prime himself, and he looks absolutely spectacular. 3-0 have killed it with this piece right here. I don't even think it's too early in the review to say that. They've nailed it. Each and every single detail is painstakingly recreated, painted marvelously. It looks realistic. It looks exactly like the CGI model for the film, which as a design brief, they nailed. This looks, as I said, like they've taken it right out of the movie and planted it here in this light box. And you're probably going to hear me say that more than once in this video because I'm so damn surprised at how good this thing really does look. I already knew I was going to be impressed, but I never even imagined how impressed I truly was going to be until I got this guy out of the box. In the unboxing, I was absolutely elated. This thing looked absolutely fantastic, and it still does, even more so once you get him posed up, you get the lights on, you can actually see where bits and pieces can move out of the way to give you that greater range of motion. It's really impressive. It looks like a smaller 1/6 scale style statue of Optimus Prime rather than a fully articulated figure, which is just a total testament to their design because that is no easy feat to achieve. Bear in mind that this piece is a really heavy, awesome deluxe die-cast figure, and he can move the way he does. That has blown me away. Either way, enough gushing. What we're going to do now is punch in and take a closer look at the details on Optimus Prime. And here we have Optimus Prime himself from, of course, the Bumblebee solo movie, and he looks absolutely outstanding. I'm actually so very excited. I don't even have the words right now. He looks just that darn good. But either way, let's get in close and take a look at some of the details. As you can see, there's a really nice level of wear and tear throughout the entire thing. Every little surface is picked out in weathering, in pitting, in actual scratches. it looks like a really battle-worn version of Optimus, which of course, by this point, battling on Cybertron, he definitely was. Either way, let's take a look at the light up effect. I have popped the batteries in and you can click the button on the front of the head and then the eyes do light up really nicely. They are a lot more vibrant outside of the really bright light box, but don't worry, it does look really, really good wherever you have him displayed. Now, as you can see, the detail on that head sculpt is phenomenal. He also does have a really nice level of wear and tear on the blue paint on the head sculpt as well. A really nice level of blue that's been sort of scratched away over time that looks just absolutely exceptional. Now, just like on Blitzwing and on Bumblebee, there are bits and pieces that move that really have pretty much no business doing so. It's just insane the amount of articulation they've managed to pack in. You can see that neck piece can move around. It actually does swivel side to side as well. He's got an insane amount of motion in that head alone. Now, switching over to the back, this piece that I'm about to show you is completely amazing. I didn't expect this to happen, but no, they did it. So the back has two joints that when you bend actually does reveal a hidden spine. As you can see, the spine goes all the way up and all the way down into the lower part as well, which is absolutely insane. And then when you bend it back, it hides away quite nicely. I can't believe that they managed to engineer that and get this guy looking as clean as he does. It's a testament to the design team at 3A / of course now 3-0. Either way, enough gushing about the engineering. Let's take a look at the rest of the details. You can see the abdominal section is picked out in a really nice sort of weathering in terms of like an oil stain pattern. I love it. It looks amazing. These little yellow arrows right here, very classic Optimus Prime, very G1. I love it. It's very G1 toy inspired to have the yellow arrows. Of course, in the cartoon, they were red. It does look really nice though. It's just very, very classic. Really nice glossy blue hands as well. So very traditional Optimus Prime. This, in my opinion, is what he should have looked like in the movies to begin with. I don't know why they went with the Western Star Truck design with the flames. Very garish, not something that I appreciate at all. I know it looks pretty darn cool, I can't lie about that, but this, in my opinion, is the perfect movie realization of Optimus Prime, and thank goodness someone stepped up to the plate to give us this piece. Now, the question remains, do I pick up the premium scale version of this figure? Do let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see a review on the premium scale version of this guy, because at this point, I'm pretty much all in with anything 3-0. I'm in love with the pieces that they're putting out. Their products are absolutely second to none. This guy right here is an absolute testament to that. Either way, what we're going to do now is pan the camera down and give you a look at the legs. Now, as you can see, the rest of Optimus Prime is equally as well detailed, in my opinion. The paintwork is just exceptional throughout. I know I've said it. You're probably thinking, Justin, you've told us the paintwork is good. No, I don't think I've conveyed just how good it really is. As you can see, it's got a really nice gloss to it, but then also it's got a really nice level of sort of dry brushing around the edges to make it look like the blue has worn away and there's some silver showing underneath. It's totally not necessary, but it's awesome the fact that they've done it to make it look like a real battle-worn version of Optimus Prime, something that I really do appreciate. Now, as you can see, the tires do have a really nice level of wash around them, so it looks like they're dirty. He has been driving around, and I love that as well. They do feel like a soft rubber. I don't know if they're going to be as soft and deteriorate. I don't think so. They feel firm enough to not do that, so I do appreciate that. Now, in terms of the actual inner section of the wheels, they are metallic enough to have a bit of a sheen to them, and I really do like the way that looks. Now, the detail, especially on the inside of the leg there, that's insane. Look how much sculpting and detail is embedded into that piece right there, all the way up to the calf with little pistons and bits and pieces. Now, I do have to show you, I don't go through articulation usually, but I'm going to show you the bend on the leg because it's a triple joint. So it's got one movement there, it goes in at the top, and then it goes up here as well. That, for a range of motion, is amazing. The Foosh would say, can he kick his own ass? Well, pretty much almost. That's my answer to that. That is absolutely exceptional. The amount of motion that 3A or 3-0 has packed into this piece is exceptional. I'm in love with this Optimus Prime. There's no two ways about it. It is just that darn good. Is this the best figure in the deluxe line so far? Maybe. I really did like the Blitzwing as well, and I can't wait to do a comparison video with all three because that is going to be one hell of an awesome experience to have them all in the same light box, posed up together. That's going to be awesome. Answering that question though, I don't know whether or not this is the best. Part of me wants to say yes because I just love Optimus Prime so much and this design is just that evocative of the G1 version, but it's going to have to be up to your decision in terms of whether or not this is the best out of the deluxe scale line because all three of them so far have been totally awesome. Now for a quick side-by-side comparison, here we have the deluxe scale Bumblebee alongside Optimus Prime, and let me just take a minute to appreciate how good these two look standing side by side. Ever since we saw the movie, I've been hoping that someone will bring out a iconic, sort of perfect representation of these two from the film, and thank goodness it was 3-0 that stepped up to the plate, because they, in my opinion, are the company that is best suited to do stuff like this. This is where they excel. These sort of robot designs, they've killed it in the premium scale, they're killing it in the deluxe scale. I cannot wait to see what's coming out next. Fingers crossed for a Soundwave. I cannot wait to see a Soundwave. If they do that, I will be absolutely over the moon. Either way, enough gushing. These two look great together. It looks just like someone had ripped out the CGI model and planted it in this light box. They look fantastic. I cannot wait to pose these two on the shelf. Just wrapping up on this 3-0 deluxe scale Optimus Prime. Now, I apologize for this video being a total gush fest because yes, I am in love with this Optimus Prime. There's no two ways about it. It is just that darn good. And in fact, I'm not even going to apologize because it is, as I said, that impressive. Either way, the detail is fantastic. The paintwork is amazing. The sculpt work is absolutely exemplary. I'm running out of adjectives here. The actual little bits and pieces that move around, the engineering, everything about this piece has blown me away. If you are on the fence about picking this guy up, and I don't really know anyone who ever should have been, then get off the damn fence, go ahead and pick this guy up. It's going to be absolutely your centerpiece for your Bumblebee movie display, whether you're collecting the MPM line, whether you're collecting the deluxe scale 3A line, the 3-0 line now. This guy is well worth it. He can work in so many different areas, and as I said, the detail will absolutely captivate you from the moment you bust this guy out of the packaging. Well worth it. Definitely go ahead and pick him up. And you can do that with 3-0 themselves. They are selling direct to collectors. Link down in the description below to their website. Definitely check them out if you'd like to pick up your very own Optimus Prime. Either way, there is a comparison video coming up very soon between Optimus, Blitzwing, and Bumblebee, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I will also throw in the Hot Toys Optimus Prime just for good measure so we can compare to this guy right here. Also check out 6 Scale Network, the brand new awesome Facebook group. Come along, chat figures, share photos of your collection. Overall, have a good time. Also participate in a giveaway, including one coming up very, very soon. There are frequent giveaways that are always going up on 6 Scale Network. Also check out Justin and Steph, our brand new second channel for behind the scenes videos, vlogs, travel videos, and a whole lot more awesomeness. Link down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.